It's not as bad wind-wise. I'm coming back from teaching guitar lesson and my hand's been okay. It's been a little bit on the tingly side every now and again, but much better than it was before. Sorry, getting keys out. Okay. Yeah, much better than it was in the past, so that's a plus. I haven't been really pushing my hand at all. Alright, now that I'm home, I get to sit down, and yeah, that's really it. So I've called the neurologist place for my hand, and apparently they don't have my form yet. So there's not a whole lot I can do before they get it. So they've asked me to call back either later on today or tomorrow. And I just want to have my hand looked at. That's it. Is it so hard to get your hand looked at? Anyways, on a brighter note, our friend Uriel posted some YouTube links on his comment, and that makes me really want to watch that show. Whatever that show is, I kind of want to watch it. I watched it. I watched the 3 clips, and I was like, this sounds amazing. I want to find out what this is. So I'm going to have to do some research and see if I can find it on the internet. Because, yeah, that's something I could watch easily. I don't know what it's called, though. I can't remember. It's like Knights of the something or other, or I don't know. It's like a live-action Japanese anime, but I don't know if they're supposed to be serious. I highly doubt it, given the 3 clips that I saw. But we'll see how it goes. And we'll see if I can find the rest of them, because it just looks hilarious. So I found it. And it's called The Hero Yoshihiko and the Demon King's Castle. So, let's see. It's great! It's like a long Japanese Monty Python skit. I think that's the only way to describe it. It's just... it's just so ridiculous. It's fantastic. Like, oh my god. And right when I call it a Monty Python skit, they get attacked by a small furry creature. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna keep watching this. This is amazing. Alright, I have to get Cheryl to at least watch the first 2 episodes of this. It's really funny. It's great because it plays with like all the typical like Japanese RPG tropes that you find. The first enemy he encounters is like a little slimy guy. It's great. And the way that he meets all of his like companions is great too. Yeah, definitely gonna watch more of the show.
I feel so bad. I just accidentally walked in on one of Chuck's lessons. The bus I was on was late, and so I didn't get home in time. Luckily, it's a guy who's in the building, so he knows me and he's seen me before. But I felt bad, so I just walked in with all my groceries. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I dumped in the kitchen. Anything that had to go in the freezer, I threw in the freezer, and I just booked it out, and I'm hiding in the bedroom. I feel so bad.
So?
It's really funny, actually. It is a good mix of, like, Monty Python, especially this episode, with the koala. No spoilers.
I don't know, like, because in the links and stuff, like, one of the scenes that Uriel showed us, she'll link to, was the sweets thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Yeah, that was clever.
The other bits in there were actually, like, even funnier than that.
Funnier.
So I was like, oh, okay, well, I gotta
watch this now.
I gotta watch it now.
Yeah. Alright, so because we've had such a crappy few days, I decided we're gonna have a little drinking night. Nothing overly, crazy. We're not 20-year-olds anymore. So, I haven't had tequila in probably 5 to 7 years. and I don't get along very well. So I'm using this glass that I got for my birthday at Medieval Times. Wow. No, I haven't started drinking yet. And I tried to fill it up to Queen for a shot, and I somehow ended up in between the two of them. So Chuck's like, yeah, Princess, go, go. No, that's not happening. Tequila and I really aren't that great of friends, which is why I don't drink it anymore. But it was on sale, and I got Air Miles, so that's what I went with.
Sorry, as soon as you said Queen, I just have Queen stuck in my head now. Yeah.
Just like Mary Antoinette.
We don't know the words. We're like just going blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so if you guys know what an otter case is, you know it's supposed to protect your phone really well. I have dropped my phone more using an otter case than I have ever. Today, I dropped it in the elevator, and I noticed that there is now a crack in my otter case. Right over there. Which, you can't see it, but it's right by my home button. And I'm very frustrated, so now I have to go buy a new case. Which sucks. And I think I might just buy a regular old, like, gummy case, because I had that, and it lasted forever. But, I don't know.
Okay, so there's...
Can
Can you see it there?
come over this way a little more?
Look at that.
Not that far. You guys see it? Oh, no, you've just created a parallel.
Here. Now you...
No, you can't see it.
Well, you can see it on my screen. Basically, where hers is, it's like here.
It's like there.
And she's blaming the person who picked up the phone.
Yeah, man.
She's like, oh, when she grabbed it, she must have done this.
Totally.
She's like, I'm gonna break
Totally.
one part.
Totally ruined it. It wasn't like that when I went to work. And then when I came home, I sat down
After
and it
you
was
had dropped
broken.
it in the elevator.
Which has cushioned floors. So why? I don't know. All I know is it sucks. And now I have to go buy another one. And I don't want to.
There, just so you can see, that's where it is. There you go. That's where the crack is.
I'm not amused. Don't drop it anymore. Stop that. So, we decided that we're too old for drinking. It's 1 o'clock. We didn't even finish half a Mickey. And we're both so tired that we're just not even going to keep drinking. Because there's just no point. I'm very tired. Chuck's not feeling very well. Too much sugar. And his stinky foot is in the way.
Is my foot really stinky though?
Yes, it is.
No.
I did. It's gross. I could get lost. Gross. So, we are watching Murdoch Mysteries. Wow, my hair's doing awesome things.
It's the last episode of
Right.
season 1.
Yes, we're almost on season 1.
It's my knee. You're zeroing in on my knee.
No, stop putting your knee up.
I don't know, like, I would have kept drinking, but I was like, hey, we could save it for tomorrow and just continue tomorrow instead. And so Cheryl never said yes or no. Did you even answer what I said? Talk about, see, you didn't even answer that.
I don't think I did.
So, you know what? Not my fault.
I think it's because we started so late. Down this way. Not too far. There we go. I think because we started drinking so late that by the time we started drinking, I was already tired. And alcohol doesn't really wake you up.
So we're going to the mall tomorrow? Shouldn't hold this with this hand. Sure.
So rude. Chuck doesn't want to talk to you guys. He's rude. You know what he is? Get your foot out of everyone's faces. I will bite your leg.
Very nice.
Tastes like flannel.
And flannel tastes like what exactly?
I don't know. Flannel. Alright. I think we're going to end there, guys. I'm ready to fall asleep. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. We won't be on the couch. Yay! Say goodnight.
Doot doodaloo doot.
Doop doop.